What's up, guys? Short little channel update. Don't mind the background sounds. It's just me watching a live stream, and I'm too lazy to turn it off. And my neck hurts, but you will find out why my neck hurts in a couple minutes, because I'm gonna explain exactly what happens. What happened? Not what happens. Well, but a channel update. What the fuck have I been doing, and where the fuck have I been? As for the couple videos that I uploaded recently, after the fucking feedback on the fucking... It wasn't really the feedback that made me upload those weird videos on the... It's just, I tried to not fuck up so much on that Children of Bodom cover, but I just fucking blew it all, and I noticed that later, and I just fucking... I used to be able to play that song really well too, so it kind of bummed me out a bit, so I kind of felt like, hey, let's do something different, because I wasn't really... My guitar wasn't really in the... I wasn't in the zone for playing guitar at the moment, so I started going back to my old bad habits when I run out of ideas. Instead of just not uploading and making like a video saying I'm gonna take some time off, I instead uploaded a video that I made the sound for in another city, and I did another video of that. And then I uploaded 12 o'clock, which is a Guitar Hero video of Moosey's 12 o'clock song. It is a really hilarious song. Why I'm looking at my arms, because I have two things here, there, and there. I've pretty much hurt myself, but I explain why later. Let's fucking place that camera better. Now, what the fuck? Now I told you what the fuck happened, and where was I? Well, I kind of disappeared for a couple days there after the 12 o'clock Guitar Hero, Clone Hero video, and I guess I should tell you a little bit first, because I did in fact change my name. I was going to make an update video before I went away, but I didn't have the time, or I didn't even want to make the video, because it just felt like I wasn't in the mood for making any videos at all. I don't know why, I just felt really off. But now that I've been to that fucking thing that caused my neck hurt, in a good way, by the way, so yeah, we're gonna get into that now. Where have I been, as I've been trying to build up this video now? I was in Stockholm. I saw Venom Prison. I'm taking them in order. I was at a show, at a concert. I saw Venom Prison, then I saw Power Trip. Venom Prison is a death metal band, really heavy death metal. The breakdowns were like... It made my head break off. It was so heavy that when I headbanged, I had to rest a bit in my head. Same goes for Power Trip. I couldn't headbang for the last like 3 songs that Power Trip played. And Power Trip is thrash metal. They play in E standard, but they're still fucking heavy as shit. You don't need to tune down to be heavy. But I like to tune down because it sounds more heavy to me when you tune down. And the vocals blend in easier when you, like the... It blends in better with the guitar if it's tuned to, let's say, drop B or G standard, than if you would be tuned to F standard, like really high. So that's just a plus for me. But Power Trip was really heavy, because thrash, I feel like they're traditional thrash, and they are very good at it. I didn't quite hear the guy who's soloing in Power Trip, because the amp was so far away, and they are smaller bands, so obviously Power Trip and Venom Prison didn't have the extremely great audio production quality live. But oh boy, the band that was the headliner band, Trivium. Oh my fucking god. Trivium is the reason I even have my neck hurt today. Trivium is probably the reason I'm fucking...
Psychotic people are...
I don't know, making this video right now, because if I wasn't going to Trivium, I don't know if I would be making videos anymore, because Trivium really lighted up my mood, and it made me really fucking happy again. Why did Trivium help me become happy, and why did I go sad and stuff? Well, it was kind of like I was bored, and I've been waiting for, and it's just school and doing this and that and having, it's just so much that I had to do these days before, so that I got to take some time off and go to a Trivium show. It really fucking helped me mentally and physically, especially mentally though. Mentally it's helped me most. But I'm just gonna say this, that show it's probably the best show I'm ever going to have to be at. There's no way any show could top that. With the build-up of death metal from Venom Prison being really good, and all of these bands have amazing guitar solos and riffs, and vocals and drums and bass. Everything was just perfect. Just beginning with the death metal solos and guitaring riffs and then the fucking thrash, and then straight up fucking modern heavy Trivium metal. I don't want to classify them as metalcore.
Oh shit, sorry, I'm playing my submarine one.
But Trivium after that, it just, the build up and then Trivium. It's just, so everything was heavy that night. And everything was amazing that night. And the mosh pit to the fucking Trivium songs were insane. I got only lucky to stand in the very front. I am so happy I got to stand in the very front. But I also wanted so bad to go back and fucking mosh, because that mosh pit looked like the fucking most enjoying thing ever. And this is my first metal concert, like really heavy metal concert that I've ever been to, like big band concert. And I'm happy that I paid fucking €30 for this ticket.
I respect your needs and your wants.
Or like €34. Because that shit was... No, it's more like €38. I'm not really expert, but it's like €38 for a ticket. But again, it's Trivium. They're a pretty big band and starting to get really up there. They have hits with over 10 million views and shit like that, and 21 million listens and hundreds of millions of listens and views, and you know the drill. They have increased popularity in the past years. I'm gonna explain. They played on the normal set. I was lucky enough to catch a Corey, I don't know his last names, but I would like to memorize his full names. Got a Corey Trivium pick. It looks really nice if it likes to focus. Oh, hold on. I'm just gonna try to make it focus. It's not gonna focus. But this, I already used it. You can see it's. I don't know what it says before. It says something with corporations, and shit like that. And this pick is fucking awesome. I didn't know. I usually don't like these types of picks because usually I play with this pick. Just look at the fucking comparison in size. I usually don't like these picks because this pick has been with me so long and I'm so used to it, and it looks so fucking cropped down. Like, I've used this pick a lot I used this pick for years. And are you really going to do this now? Can you fucking shut up, please? I'll let you out later, okay? Let me do this video first.
Before you know it, 3 hours pass.
So I got the Trivium pick, and I also got the set list. Golding. I also got the set list. And the ticket. Oh my fucking god, I'm lightheaded. Hold on, let me see that.
Stare at the wall.
Here's the ticket.
Entire 7 hours of the school day. You need to go and buy it.
And
pretty quick. Just stare at the wall.
This was handed to me, like when the show ended. Paolo and the others, they went off, and Corey, he felt like handing out these set lists, and Corey just handed this out. And since I was standing so in the very front, I was lucky enough to, you know, be able to receive this set list. I know it looks like someone has been doing this shit, but this, having my first concert be Trivium, which is like my favorite band, and getting this kind of shit at my first concert, you know, that just enlightens the mood, and it really motivates me to go to more concerts. But I'm gonna read it out, and they did play it in order of this set list. They opened with Sin in a Sentence, then they played Froze, and then Betrayer. Sin in a Sentence, Betrayer were amazing songs, and Beyond Oblivion and Heart From Your Hate. Holy shit, man! But I'm gonna explain as we go. So Sin in a Sentence, Froze, Betrayer, and Froze. I didn't hear. Yeah, I had since I haven't heard before. So some songs that are from their first albums that they played, I didn't hear. I haven't heard those songs. I haven't listened to it because I heard newer songs and their most popular ones. But they were good as hell. After Betrayer, Ascendancy, and then Sever the Hand. Sever the Hand was so fucking good. I feel like Matt himself said that Sever the Hand was we did really fucking well in that song, and of course Sever the Hand is like the heaviest song that's played on a 6-string in the Trivium catalog. And then Inception, I didn't quite pay attention. Then we have the more unpopular song from, you know, Dark Times, but it is a really good song. But it's not as good as the other Trivium albums. I can agree with the community on that. But Until the World Goes Cold, it was a really catchy Until the World Goes Cold. I don't remember quite right, but the chorus was really catchy, and you learn it like that, and it's really good. And by the way, Corey soloing and Matt Heafy soloing just blows your fucking face off. And now I don't need this part, because the rest of it is basically on here. So after Word Goes Cold, Dragon, I don't know the full name, Thrown Into the Fire, I guess that is. And then we have Strife. Strife has like been one of my favorite songs since I found Trivium fucking Guitar Hero. And that's fucking 2 years ago. So Strife was really amazing to see live. And then Flies, I don't know the full name. Heart From Your Hate. Whoa, that song just Beyond Oblivion. By the way, Beyond Oblivion, really, that song was heavy. Shattering, I think it's called something with Shattering the Sky or something. I'm not so sure, but I know this song, Pull Hard, this is the end encore. So Shattering was the first encore song. Then we have the Pull Harder on the Strings of Your Mother. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I tried. Martyr or something. It was pretty good. But then they walked off stage. Listen here, they walked off stage and made us scream for more. Because first what was they were screaming for more, and then they did the encore and pull harder. But after that, they walked off. They started taking off gear and guitars, but then we shouted, and then I hear the fucking snare drum to the fucking opening theme for In Waves, and I just fucking started screaming to everyone around me, "In fucking Waves! Let's fucking get hyped! Go!" And everyone around me obviously knew the song because everyone was wearing Trivium shirts except me. I was wearing the Humanizing Era Train Worship was a slam metal band. But I was the first one who noticed. I just hear, and instantly I just, In Waves! Fuck yeah! Because In Waves, as you've seen on my channel, is probably my most favorite song by Trivium. I played that song for 4 weeks straight just to practice it with my own solos, to record it at the fucking YouTube week at my guitar school. This song is the best song ever Trivium released.
Drink some coffee.
And after In Waves, we have... I'm gonna list my top 3. Top 1, In Waves. Top 2, Strife. Top 3, The Wretchedness Inside. Top 4, Heart From Your Hate. And top 5 is a... Top 5 is actually 3 songs that's tied. They are tied. 3 songs are tied on the top 5, which is Heart From Your Hate, Beyond Oblivion, and Sin in the Sentence, and Betrayer, which is 4 songs. I know, it's really hard, but it's really unusual that you tie 4 songs to one number, but they're just as good as each other. But In Waves, I've never jumped so much to a fucking song in my whole life. I know it was just gonna be a short update video, but I have to explain. So yeah, that's basically where I've been. I've been to Trivium and these all other awesome bands and having hyped and concerts and the feeling and shit. And by the way, there was this one other guy. He had like a long sleeve. I don't like long sleeve shirts. But he had a long sleeve Trivium shirt that says Trivium here. And he had a black beanie. He was short hair and probably didn't pop up under his beanie. He was fucking going at it for the whole show. You know, I stand there. Maybe I should describe it instead. I stand there headbanged and I windmilled. I can't windmill right now, I just realized that. And I'm gonna let you out now, man.
It's like a thing that...
Would you like to say hi before I let you out? Hi. Oh, she doesn't want to be in here. Probably wants to do something else.
It's a hypothetical thing.
Oh, she's restless. Sorry, Gimmy.
And that's why it's hypothetical.
But you need to make a cameo in my video.
Proof of it.
You're cute, so you know I get more views.
Creating these theories so they can explain things in another perspective to prove other theories, which in terms doesn't prove other theories.
Yeah, you can go.
But, you know, scientists, they try.
I'll let her out now. I don't remember where it was, so I'm just gonna end the video. I'm sorry. If you have any questions, just ask not in the description. I don't know how you're gonna do that. Probably you need to hack me or some shit. But if you have a question or something, or wondering something about my content,
oh, this is some old shit, dude. This is some fucking old ass shit.
Just fucking comment down below or message me on Twitter. My Twitter is @suicidalgrind, my YouTube name. So
time is the 4th dimension.
You'll find me, but it is actually Sweet Kim Gaming. You'll find it. My @ is Sweet Kim Gaming, but my name is, you know, You know the drill. You know what I mean. So, yeah, see ya. That was a good 20-minute video, good 20-minute channel update, which is basically channel update 966. You'll understand that if you've been watching this channel for a long time. I used to do channel updates like all the time. Yeah, I'm gonna start maybe vlogging, but I need another phone or a camera for that. So, peace. See ya, boys.